What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're doing an update on my Transformers and third-party collection. So I've been doing this every 6 months or so. The last time I did it was sometime this summer. So it is December of 23, time to do a new one. And I do have some new shelves and things to look at, so let's get started. We have the Fans Toys Dinobots. I did end up getting this X version of Grinder. Thanks to Dr. Diecast for finding that for me. Really love that figure. I have Wheelie, Studio Series Wheelie riding on top of Grinder there. Here's all the mini-bots, mostly Fans Toys, almost 90% Fans Toys now. We do have the Takara Bumblebee, but I really like how this is turning out. They look really good. I'd say the weakest one out of all of these is definitely Warthog. The transformation and those knees are not great, but he looks great, I'll say that. Here's all those mini-bots. We got Skids and the Beachcomber there. Here's some flying vehicles. I got the DX9. I didn't have the heart to get rid of it, so I still have it. And then there's the x-transbots Cosmos. Got both Fans Toys and Takara version of Pound. We're waiting on the rest of these from Ocular Max, but here's their Protectobots. Then we got a bunch of Takara Carbots. I love all of these vehicle modes. That's why I have them both in robot and vehicle mode in front of it. So I tend to display them that way. By the way, behind it is the x-transbots.com is who sells these dioramas if you're looking for those. Here's some Fans Toys mixed in. We got Mirage and Jazz, as well as some vehicle counterparts. And then we've got Fans Toys, Trailbreaker and Hoist, and then Roller there with Optimus, and then the Magic Square toy version of Optimus. That's the Magic Square back there as well. And then Laserbeak is spying on them back there. And then here we have kind of mold mates. I have them all displayed this way, but we got Grapple, Inferno, Ironhide, and a Ratchet. And then there's these little display things I got. Now they're hard to find. And then of course I've got my Skyfire, my favorite character. The Fans Toys version is displayed here. And we'll move on to the Decepticons. We got the Fans Toys Decepticons, Shockwave. This is the New Supply Lincoln Memorial display. Just looks awesome. I love how that looks in this set. And I have him in alt mode. He's displaying himself. Fans Toys Soundwave with all the tapes down here. And I had little custom tape covers back there. I forgot who made those. I think it was Icon 3D Labs. And then the Fans Toys Reflector. All the Fans Toys Stunticons. I can't wait to finish this set. Really hope they come out with Dead End next year. Seems like it's on the horizon, but love this set. Right above it, I've got the Menasor that goes with it. If the Fans Toys comes out, I'll probably replace it, but here's the DX9 version. It does have a custom face, and it's got the x-transbots gun that I also got from Dr. Diecast, and then the custom kit from Sean on eBay to put the cars on the front. Alright, but let's continue on. We have the x-transbots hauler here, and I'm planning to put the Constructicons here when we get robot modes that I like. So they'll be right below the Toy World version of Devastator. And I think he has light up eyes. It's a little bit weak, but still the best looking and most stable Devastator this time. There we have the KFC Octane. It's not very good. He's just barely standing up there. There's the x-transbots Punch Counter Punch. I'm going to put him to vehicle mode, and then he's going to stay in vehicle mode pretty much permanently. Here are the Ocular Max Combaticons. I love this set. I think they look great together. And then right above it, we've got the Zeta Toys Bruticon with the die-cast chests. Definitely one of my favorite combiners here. Really solid, good looking, nice paint colors. Here we got Quintesson Corner with Sharkticons, Alicons, the x-transbots version of the Judge, which I think I got that on sale. Somebody looked out for me and I found it and happy with that. We got the oversized version of the Sharkticons. We never got the oversized version of the Alicons, so I'm waiting on those. There's the Star Toys Blitzwing. I have him in tank mode for some reason. Then we got the Deformation Space Seekers, all very good. I saw somebody custom painted these. I might do that as myself. Get a little bit of pop, but they do look good. And then down here we got the Dr. Wu Archiville, and this set, I think this is from Collector Crafts. And then here we got the Takara Tomy Seekers in jet mode on their stands. The stands connect together. Discovered that later on. So they just look good together, all flying together. Here's my custom Runamuck and Runabout. These were made from Masterpiece Wheeljack. And this was done by Get Right Robot. Absolutely phenomenal job there. And let's move up to the combiner shelf here. We've got the Hasbro Titans Scorponok, still one of the best Titans they've ever made. And then right below him, we've got the Printformer Scorponok, just for fun. Kind of out of place here is the Star Saber. I don't really have a Victory shelf, so he's just here on his own. And then here's my Unicron corner. This light, I have a light up piece in here, but it keeps failing because, you know, something bumps it. It's got a remote and everything, but something keeps bumping it and then the lights go out. But I love having both displayed. You know, this is using the Half the Battle Toy separation kit, so I can have the planet mode separated and no kibble on the robot mode. And I think it looks really good. He does have light up eyes. I have the light up eyes set in there, but I'm not gonna bother turning that on right now. And then we got some Legends New Age figures down here. I'm gonna have more along the bottom. Right now we just have Optimus and Omega. There's my custom. I made this myself. My custom Broadside. He's gonna stay with the Legend scale stuff, so he's gonna go right here. And here we've got my custom Nightbird, which I basically separated the backpack and made it into a separate car. And then we'll move on to the Decepticon shelf. We've got Astro Train, all three versions. This is the Fans Toys, but then I got the two repaints here. Really love this. Now I don't ever need to transform them because I've got all three modes. Here we got the Shockwave. I think this actually lights up. Yeah, it does. This is the Toy Dojo exclusive. Only company to ever get an exclusive with Fans Toys. So really special piece here. Shout out to Eddie from Toy Dojo. Here we get the X-Transbots Scourge, soon to be replaced. That's going away. Fans Toys is coming. And I've got all of the Target Masters up front here. Fans Toys version of Galvatron, and then the toy version down here. And then we got the Cyclonus and his toy version, or I guess different colored version here. And then we'll move on to the Autobots from the movie. We've got the Wreck-Gar and then another bike. I just want another one, Gunker, sitting up here. Here's the Realm exclusive ROC with BotCon. That was pretty cool. And then we got some exosuits there. I don't know where to put this guy yet. The Omnibots, I haven't found a spot for them, but there's the Fioravanti. And then RC, Springer. Right now I have some of the tapes up here for no real good reason, but there's my custom DX9. It's got Fans Toys Hoodlum's face mounted on there, and then it's custom painted. There's the X-Transbots version of Commander Stack Ultra Magnus. Never transforming that. There are some Dr. Wu minifigures down here, so if you see those are all Dr. Wu. And then this is kind of Fans Toys corner right here. We got Fans Toys Hot Rod, Cub, Blur, Perceptor, Blaster, and then down here we've got the Ocular Max tapes. I'm trying this out right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this way, but that's how it's set up right now. I might put these other tapes back there. The Season 3-4, I think it's Season 4 shelf. We got Skylinks up there. That's the Mastermind Creations version. I love that version. And some Make Toys Headmasters. Here's Chrome Down. This is the Fans Toys RC. I just thought it looked good with these bots. It's a little bit taller. That makes sense for me anyway. Make Toys Contact Shot, Point Blank. There's Fans Toys Cerebros. Hardhead from Make Toys. I threw this guy in here. You know, they made a bunch of KOs, but this was the only one I really wanted. It's an oversized KO of the Toy World version of Goldbug. And then here we've got the Double Dealer from Fans Hobby, one of the best figures. This was my number one for 2023. Pretty amazing figure. Alright, then we got the Fans Toys Headmasters over here. We got Mind Wipe and Weird Wolf and Skull Cruncher. And then we've got Six Shot over there. And then the KFC versions of Snapdragon and 8-Face. On the bottom shelf, this is all new. So it's a new shelf here. We've got my Optimus collection. Here's some artwork from Defending Our Myths and Heroes, Bobby Skullface's store. Really like that artwork. And then here's all the Optimuses next to it. So this is a custom Alpha Trion from Get Right Robot, made from an x-transbots Scourge. Really nicely done. That's also a custom oversized KO and then customized Orion packs. Then we have a bunch of different Optimuses. We've got some retail, Armada, we got G1, we got the Rise of the Beast, we got MP10. Back here, I just have this in alt mode right now, but that's probably going to move. The Ultra Magnus. There's the Fans Hobby Laser Prime, G2 Prime, I love that. Beast Wars Prime, MMC, kind of a IDW/comic style. It's its own thing. Down here we've got the Printformers, and then we got a little Super 7, the only Super 7 figure I have now because they don't make good stuff. And then over here is a new shelf. This is the TFCon exclusive shelf, convention exclusives. This is the BotCon Shard, Shattered Glass Rekgar. And then over here, all the Fans Hobby and Chosen Prime exclusives kind of together. There's Pyro. And there's Marksman. Here's the Delta Magnus. Boss. Here's some pins that I got from all those cons. There's the God Bomber for this guy. And, oh man, I forgot his name already. Marksman. And then for whatever reason, randomly I have the TFCon exclusive translucent Ravage right here, Jaguar. And then below that, we've got a little bit of storage, but I also have the Nemesis ship there. And I do like how these boxes look, so I do put them out here on display. I'm not really sure why, they're just there. And then over here, I've got the Ark. Alright, continuing on, we've got our Combiner and Titan shelf here. We've got the DX9 Omega Supreme, as well as light-up features. That's the Doc from New Supply. Thanks to him for sending that out. Here's the Zeta Toys Superion. They don't care about the voice module. And then we've got the Fans Toys individual bots. More than likely, this is how I'm going to display it, but if the Fans Toys one comes together nicely, I'll probably put him in his spot. Here's the Moon Studios, or Zeta Radiatron, I think they called him, but Raiden. And up here, just waiting for his body, is the Fans Toys Fort Max. Here's my custom Centurion Droid from Adrian. And then back here we've got the Fans Toys version of Blue Guardian. And down here we got the Doctor Who Ultra Magnus. I got that as a gift from Dr. Diecast. And then here is my collection of Jetfire. I'm a big Jetfire fan. There's the comic. And then there's my Super 7. Looks better in the packaging than out figure. And then we'll start on this side. So we have, actually we'll start over here. We got some artwork from Johannes Vinci, the Fans Toys artist. He did this custom artwork. That's my face right there. This was for my birthday. Thanks to Ricky for this one. Really came out great. There's a little bit of glare, but trust me, it's a great piece of artwork. And then we got the translucent Fans Toys and New Age. We've got the Hasbro, which I'm waiting for the oversized one from the KO one. And then we've got the New Age and the Iron Factory versions. Here's the MP57 version of Skyfire in jet mode. He's got Optimus and other guys riding along. And then on this side we have all the G1 Jetfire style. We have my custom Fans Toys Phoenix with the Jimmy H custom gun. And then we got the Iron Factory. Here we have a pop. My one and only pop in my whole house is this one right here. We got the G1 Jetfire right there. Over here we got that KO VF1S Macross, which I'm going to paint. I'm going to custom paint that guy. And here we got the New Age one with the Jimmy H armor. And then the original one here. And then I have the one more, which is off shelf here right now because it's up for review. Back here we got the Vincore Roar, the KO oversized Siege Jetfire. Yeah, there's all my Jetfires. Basically out of room at this point. Coming out of here, non-Transformers. Up here we got Voltron. This is the Blitzway, and then over here we have the Muscle Bear, which is the KO Blitzway. Got some Fans Toys art books here on the side. And then down here we've got the Blocks Transformers, Wave 1 and Wave 2. I'm still building them, but I really like these guys, and they fit right here perfectly. They still allow me to see the stuff behind it, so that's why they're here. Got one Gundam piece here from Jordan W. Thanks for sending that to me. And then down here we've got our MDLX collection. This is kind of a placeholder. I'm not sure if it's going to stay here, but Optimus, Bumblebee, Rodimus. I love that Rodimus. And then we have Megatron over here, and they're battling it out. And over here are my turtles, which are not really part of this display, but over here I have some custom light up pieces here from same person. I think it was from Ricky. Really cool. And then we got some artwork pieces, and we'll end on the artwork. We got my Jetfire, G1 Jetfire right here, and over here we got some Dinobot art, which happens to be right underneath the Fans Toys Dinobots. Alright, and we also have some artwork over here. We've got a G1, comic from Bob Budiansky, signed by him. He's a pretty nice guy. I met him a couple times. Then over here I've got a new piece of artwork, and I've forgotten the artist's name. It's actually written right there, but Skyfire with Optimus. That looks really nice. I have to hang that up. I haven't put it up yet. And over here we got our card collection. So this is all the Masterpiece Transformers, kind of in order, starting with MP10 going all the way. And then down here I've got some of the more unique cards. They're all like marked, numbered cards down there. Those are all the X versions. And then here's the Fans Toys collection, starting with FTO3, working our way down. We got all the cards in here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm running out of space on these two. And you can't have a basement without a Transformers movie artwork to finish it off. So that's really it for the collection. Hope you enjoyed the update. Thanks to everybody who's helped me along the way to build this collection. There's a lot of people who watch my channel and help me find things, or send me gifts, or send me artwork, or really just help me out. So I really appreciate that. I had a great year. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, and we'll see you next time.